I am doing the Numerology and Astrology for the 4th of July, 2022. I hope everybody has an amazing, wonderful day. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 17, and if you add the 1 and the 7 together, you get the number 8. Today, as the number 8, it teaches us to feel into those places within that move from the finite to the infinite. The positive side of this number is limitless energy. It can give a person a drive and ambition to succeed, much like when a positive and negative pole connects and the energy is released. It is its own complete energy system. The negative of this number is a person whose emotions disconnect those poles and cause a person to feel chaotic, unstable, and unable to regulate their energy. They end up bumping into each other and moving in erratic ways. If the latter is the case, then it is time to learn stillness and recognize that learning to breathe through things is the way through the emotional chaos that limits our capacity for compassionate exchange. The ability to be still is essential for those whose inner turmoil has infected them to the point that hate seems the only answer. If we cannot feel our own pain, we do not have the capacity to understand the pain of others. We can become so consumed with our own narrow reality that we invalidate the suffering of others. If we are in such a state, we will try intimidation to get those weaker than us to back down. When we numb ourselves to our own suffering, then we do not have the ability to feel beyond our own bubble. Then our responses become reactive, childish, selfish, and temperamental. Today, instead, breathe and stop the banter in our own mind and learn the discipline to remain calm and fully present with what is unfolding. Choose a compassionate response or simply walk away. If compassion is not something that naturally and spontaneously arises, then it is best to wait for another time to engage. The astrology today. The moon in Virgo is perfect for planning that holiday picnic and barbecue. Invite some of the neighbors. Don't forget to invite those alone and elderly. It is a day of celebration, and with that, we can all come together in the joyful expressions of our unity and oneness. Let the everyday things fall away in favor of doing small and special things that connect us to what really matters. Mars, it gives us extra energy, and Mercury tries to bring moments that allow others, especially the young, to learn and grow. This could be a powerful teaching moment, one that can positively impact if we let it. Stay away from political debates and instead focus on the ideals that this moment generated 246 years ago. Take a look at history and what was happening and that manifested the choices that changed our world forever. Try to put yourself in our founding fathers' shoes. Feel into the powerful education factors that were also exploding at the time. The first libraries were being created, and everyone had the chance to learn and read books that were beyond their financial abilities for a small cost. Education is what allowed our freedoms to emerge. The more educated a person becomes, the more they understand the powerful force that freedoms give, but also the deeply responsible places that also are required from each of us. Pull up Netflix, the documentaries of Ben Franklin and Andrew Jackson. They have a deeper discussion and then have a deeper discussion about them. Conversations today can be exciting and insightful. There are discoveries out there, and now many historical answers are so much easier to find. Thanks, everyone.